All right, and we have a start in the women's lightweight 4. It's Greenwich lane 1, Newport in lane 2, Chattanooga lane 3, Agnes Irwin in lane 4, Community lane 5, and Texas Rowing in lane 6.
Lane 2 is Newport Rowing Club. Lane 3 in the green boat across the field is Chattanooga. And on the far side, Greenwich Crew in lane 1. Texas Rowing Center in lane 6 is currently 6th. Agnes Irwin doing a fantastic job in the early part of this race. They are rowing that bucket rig with these starboard bucket in the 2-3 seat. They are almost ready to clear water on lane 5. Lane 5 is in second place. That's Community Rowing with Chattanooga Juniors in third place in the green boat and also in lane 3. Lane 2 holding well. That is Newport Rowing Club and Texas Rowing Center and Greenwich Crew in the outside lanes falling back just a little bit. Lane 1 has not gotten broken free from lane 2, so it's anybody's business as we go through the 500-meter mark. But clearly, Agnes Irwin has something to prove, and they want to be the winners of this C-level final. Community Rowing here with the red blades with the black wave in lane 5, and Chattanooga Juniors are showing that they want to be in the top 3 spots in this C-level final. Texas Rowing Center making a move back, but still back a little bit in 5th place on lane 2. Maybe a deck plus a seat on lane 2, Newport Rowing Club. Community Rowing continuing to charge. Agnes Irwin still in the lead, but the smaller women could expend a lot of energy in the first 500 meters and then be giving up something later. We'll have to see later. As they cross the 500-meter mark, it is still Agnes Irwin with just 1 boat length up on lane 5. Lane 5 is Community Rowing from Boston, and they are up slightly on lane 3, Chattanooga in the green boat. So there is now open water between lane 3, and which is 3rd place, and 4th place in lane 2.
C finals for the women's lightweight 4s here at the U.S. Rowing Youth National Championships. Approaching the halfway point with quite a lead for Agnes Irwin in lane 4. Agnes Irwin about a half a boat length open water lead over the 2nd place Community Rowing boat. 3rd place belongs to the green boat from Chattanooga in lane 3. Encouragement from the shoreline here at Melton Hill Lake in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. The C final has been split into 2 groups, 3 boats in the front, 3 in the back. The one way at the front has an open water lead, but here at the back and 4th place right now is lane 2, Newport. Greenwich in lane 1 is in 5th place. Well, actually, I think Texas more than likely is in 5th place right now with a slight advantage over Greenwich Crew in lane 1. But moving back to the front of this race, the C final for the women's lightweight 4s, it is Agnes Irwin. The boat from Agnes Irwin in lane 4 in the lead. They have a few meters of open water, and it's quite a fight for 2nd right now between Community Rowing is working hard in lane 5 and that green boat from Chattanooga in lane 3. They are practically neck and neck as they're moving up the course. 750 meters to go in the C final for the women's lightweight 4s. So Agnes Irwin in the lead in lane 4. About a boat length open water back to that fight for 2nd between Chattanooga and Community Rowers. Then about a boat length and a half back of open water to the boats from Newport, Greenwich, and Texas. These are the C finals for the lightweight 4s, meaning places 13 through 18 in the nation. The D final for places 7 through 12 just ahead, and then 1 through 6, and the national title winner will be crowned in the A final just a couple races from now. Thanks again to The official merchandise of the regatta, Boathouse Sports, C2, Connected Dock, Croker. All the official merchandisers here at the 2013 U.S. Rowing Youth National Championships. 500 meters to go. Agnes Irwin with an easy lead in the C final for the lightweight fours women. And then a fight for second between Chattanooga and Community Rowing. It'll be interesting to see how they end up at the end of the race. Still holding on to fourth right now. It's a boat from Newport in lane 2, and then Greenwich and Texas are fighting for fifth place as the boats come down the route. But Agnes Irwin looking very calm, cool, and collected out in the front. So we're heading towards the finish in the C final for the women's lightweight 4 here at the U.S. Rowing Youth National Championships. And Community Rowing beginning to lean into their oars. We'll see if they can pull out that second place.
Maintaining that lead is Agnes Irwin, doing a nice job. Just watching the race unfold behind them. Second and third place are on either side of them, so it's an easy look for the rowers, left or right, to see where their closest competitor is. Chattanooga in that nice green boat on the left-hand side of the screen. In second or third, hard to say at this point. Community's been making some big pushes here. We'll see who can pick up second behind Agnes Irwin. With about 100 meters to go, Agnes Irwin comes to the line, rowing very smoothly, very nicely, in a bucket rig, which means the two oars facing our direction. The rowers are next to each other as opposed to every other, and coming across the line. Agnes Irwin, nice job. Chattanooga is going to hang on for that second place with Community in third. Down at the bottom of the screen, coming in fourth place, moving up nicely in the last 500 meters, is Texas Rowing. Newport is fifth, and at the top of the screen is Greenwich. And Greenwich rounds out the boats for the C final of the women's light